Hello and welcome to Sudoku Pro. This is a 3-star puzzle from today's Hindu. Let's get started. Let's start from this third block. There is a small square inside this 3 by 3 block, which makes it very easy to solve. Now you can see 3 and 6 in this C row, which blocks these entire 3 rows, entire 3 cells. Now since 3 and 6 is not in this block, 3 and 6 goes here in A9 and B9. So 3, 6 pair goes here. Now we have this 3 and 3 here in third block, which blocks these 5 cells. So 3 goes here in the top row of this block. So this 3 cancels out the 3 here. So A9 takes 6 and B9 takes 3. Now 3 missing numbers in this block are 2, 5 and 8. You can see 8 here in 8th and 9th block. So C7 takes 8 and rest of the 2 cells take 2, 5 pair. Now if you see the C row, you have this 7 here which blocks these 3 cells. That means C6 is the only cell where 7 can be. Now in C row there are only 3 missing numbers and the missing numbers are 1, 4 and 9. You have 1 and 4 in column 2 blocking this cell. So C2 takes 9. Now missing numbers are 1 and 4. There is a 1 here in third column. So C3 takes 4 and C1 takes 1. Let's try to fill block 1 now. This 6 here in A row blocks these 3 cells. So B3 takes 6. Now the missing numbers in this block are 3, 5 and 8. There is a 3 and 8 here in column 3. So A3 takes 5. Now the missing numbers are 3 and 8. There is a 8 here in column 2. So A2 takes 3 and A1 takes 8. In column 3 there are only 2 missing numbers. That is 7 and 9 are missing. There is a 9 here and a 7 here. So G3 takes 9 and D3 takes 7. There is a 9 here and a 9 here, so which blocks these 3 cells. So E1 takes 9. There is a 4 here in second column which blocks these 2 cells. So D1 takes 4. So in block 4 there are only 2 empty cells and the missing numbers are 2 and 5. So let's fill it with 2, 5 pair. Now in column 2 there is only 1 empty cell and the missing number is 6. Let's try to fill D row. There is a 3 here in the central block which blocks these 2 cells. So in D row 3 goes in D8. Now in D row the missing numbers are 5 and 6. There is a 5 here blocking. So D6 takes 6 and D5 takes 5. There is a 1 in H row and a 1 in I row here which blocks these 2 rows. So G4 takes 1. In B row there are 2 empty cells and the missing numbers are 1 and 8. There is a 1 here. So B4 takes 8 and B5 takes 1. Let's try to fill column 6. There is a 1 here in column 5 and a 1 in column 4. which blocks these two columns. E6 takes 1. Now in column 6 there are 3 missing numbers, 2, 4 and 9. In H row you can see 2 and 4 blocking. So H6 takes 9 and rest of the 2 cells take 2, 4 pair. In A row, the missing numbers are 2, 4 and 9. There is a 9 here in 4th column which blocks here. So A5 takes 9 and A4 takes 2, 4 pair. Let's try to fill H row. There are 3 missing numbers. The missing numbers are 5, 6 and 7. You can see 5 and 7 blocking here. So H5 takes 6. Now the missing numbers are 5 and 7. There is a 7 here in column 7. So H7 takes 5 and H1 takes 7. Let's try to fill the central block. There is a 7 here in E row and a 7 in 5th column which blocks these 3 cells. So F4 takes 7. There is 8 in 4th column here and and 8 here in F row which blocks these 2 cells. So E5 takes 8. Now the missing numbers in this block are 2 and 4. So let's mark it with 2, 4 pair. In column 4, the only missing number is 5. In this block, in 8th block, the only missing numbers are 2 or 4 here. In column 2, the only missing number is 6. Now in this 7th block, there are 2 empty cells. Missing numbers are 3 and 5. There is a 5 here in I row. So I1 takes 3 and G1 takes 5. Let's try to fill column 7. In column 7 there are 3 missing numbers, that is 3, 4 and 6. In I row you have 3 here and 4 in this pair. In this 2, 4 pair there is a 4 blocking. So I7 takes 6. Now the missing numbers are 3 and 4. There is a 3 here. So F7 takes 4 and G7 takes 3. Because of this 4, now F5 becomes 2, E4 becomes 4, A4 becomes 2, A6 becomes 4, I6 becomes 2, I5 becomes 4, F2 becomes 5 and E2 becomes 2. Let's try to fill the 6th block. There are 3 numbers missing. Missing numbers are 5, 6 and 9. There is a 9 here which blocks these 2 cells. So F9 takes 9. There is a 6 here which blocks this cell. So E8 takes 6. So 5 goes in E9. So this 5 cancels out the 5 here. So C9 takes 2 and C8 takes 5. In G row, the missing numbers are 2 and 4. There is a 2 here in column 9. So G9 takes 4 and G8 takes 2. Now the missing number in this column, in this block, are 7 and 9. There is a 9 here. So I9 takes 7 and I8 takes 9 and the puzzle is solved.